Hello, hello. Hi guys, I've got a little bit of a delay this end. Hoping you can hear me now. Hi Vic, hi Marlene, hi Jane, hi Rhonda. How are you all going? Hi Di. How is everybody? Not too bad. I'm just a bit sore. Sorry, didn't realise it was reflecting. Got a sore shoulder tonight. I feel like I've got a parrot perched on my shoulder. I've got a wheat bag on my shoulder. Once again, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, but I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel for thank you gifts for the shop, so I thought I might try and make some bits and pieces for that. And I've just done a little bit of die cutting before dinner, so oh, excuse me. Yes, so that's what all this mess is. What's everyone been up to? Hi Eleanor, how are you feeling? So the story behind the teacups is today James and I went out for brunch and we went to the garden centre. They've got a cafe in the garden centre and amazing gift shop. And I saw this absolutely gorgeous tea set. It was a teapot with an infuser in it and cups, 2 cups and saucers, an infuser and a tea for one set, so like the infuser on top of a cup. And it was clear glass, but it was so stunning. It just had pretty flowers painted on it and it just really caught my eye. So, and I just keep thinking about it. It was way too expensive, way out of my price range. So it's not something that I could afford to buy. But yeah, I just kept thinking about it. So I thought, oh, let's do something with teacups. So that's what all this is. I'll probably get sick of it and put it aside and do something else, but we'll see. Don't really know whether I need to keep these little bits and pieces there, mainly for matting, I think, but we'll put them aside for now. Oh, I haven't opened it yet, Rhonda. You'll have to get onto that, won't you? Yes, the Springs Jane, and I added another family member to the household. Probably much to James's disgust. He already thinks it looks like Jumanji.
You've got a plant.
No, the cafe's in Spring Street, Vic. It's called... What's it called?
Springs.
Springs on Spring Street. Springs Garden Centre or Garden World? I don't know. The Springs Garden Centre. Rhonda says hi, Jim.
Oh,
That gift shop, Eleanor, is beautiful. Whoever does their buying does an amazing job, don't they? The Kingfisher Cafe, yes, is the cafe, and it's within the Springs Garden Centre. $11 to $3, that is a long lunch, Marlene. I'll have to, next time, oh well, when you come up, Vicky, I'll have to take you out there for a coffee. It's just a beautiful gift shop. Lovely plants, so. What am I looking for now? Vic says hi, James.
hello.
Hello. Like the voice from the deep around the corner there. Good morning, Kimmy. How are you? Are you back home? Yeah, I'll have to, Jane, I might have to keep an eye on this. It was just, I don't know what it is, but it just really... I just fell in love with this set. You know when you see something and you just love it and you can't stop thinking about it? As I said, it's way too expensive for me, but that's why, this is where these teacups have come from. It's inspired me. Finally back home. How's your mum? She'd be missing you already, I would imagine. Oh, that's right. You said you were home. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm a bit out of it. I've got so much going on in my brain at the moment. Been a little bit stressed. My poor mum actually got COVID, or has COVID. But she, pleased to say that today she is doing a little bit better, so that's good. Hi Karina, how you going? How's your household going? Okay, I'm just going to have a bit of a think what I want to do here. So I'm using this Uniquely Creative metal die. It's called the Tea Time die. So that's this and a tea bag tag. So the set is 3 pieces. So Tea Time die, and I also got the oh, where is it now? Does it surprise you that I have mess everywhere, everyone? I can't find the stamp that I had now. I might have a play with this stamp as well. It's Uniquely Creative and it is Teacup Builder. Not sure. I'm thinking I might stamp this on some patterned paper and stack the cups. I don't know. I'll see. Or stamp it on watercolor paper and use my watercolors. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I will, Eleanor. Thank you. Thanks, Rhonda. Yes, Karina, my mum has COVID, so I've been a little bit stressed because she probably doesn't really want me saying too much, but she does have a lot of underlying health issues. And when she told me that she had it, of course, in my head I had this huge big panic. But they got her on antivirals straight away, and she's had her 4 injections, her 4 shots. So she's doing considerably well compared to yesterday. Well, I went and saw her. I didn't go in. She stood inside her door, and I stood about 2 meters outside her door. But I just wanted to check on her and make sure that she was, because she's always like, I'm fine, I'm fine. So I dropped some, yesterday I dropped some dinner around, and and she's got a horrible metallic taste in her mouth, so I went and bought some Cool Mints and some other lollies for her, and I dropped that around today. So she is looking considerably brighter, and she's been at me to give her some jobs to do for the mystery boxes. So I gave her some, and I said, you only do it if you feel up to it. And so she anyway, we spoke today sometime, and she's like, I've done those jobs, I need more. So I took her some more things to do. yeah, the exhaustion side of things attached to the COVID is, it's not fun, is it? So yeah, hope your daughter feels on top of it again soon, Karina. Oh my goodness, a 14-month-old and they both had COVID at the same time. Poor things. I bet it was something that they won't forget quickly. Oh, that's good. At least I had a little one that wasn't too demanding then, by the sounds of it. Well, obviously no pressure from me, Marlene, but the response has been really good, and I love putting them together, so I think they're pretty good value for money. So see how you go. We're still working on trying to get them as subscriptions. I'm waiting on my eldest son to finalise all the details with regards to that, so not sure when that's going to happen. Yeah, this is another Uniquely Creative. I'm on a Uniquely Creative jaunt here tonight. Breathtaking Slimline embossing folder it is. Hi Veronica, how are you going? Oh, thanks Jane. I'm just going to emboss a couple and see what happens. There's this slimline embossing folder as well. This one's called Inspiring. Oh, it doesn't want to go in. That's cute as well, isn't it? Little dots. I'm making it look hard too, I think, because that's my sore side. No, I don't need another flap off the, because it doesn't emboss properly then. I'm just struggling because I've got a sore shoulder, that's all. Oh, everyone's dropping with like flies with COVID. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. So these are, as I said, thank yous for my shop. So, I mean, I want them to be pretty, but because I go through them so quickly, I don't want, what am I trying to say? I don't want them to take me like 2 hours to do each one. So, hi Tanya, how you going? Hi Karina, James is doing well. He's in his corner, being quiet for once.
Mm.
There you go, he just grunted at you.
Mm.
Karina says hi, James. Karina says hi, James.
Oh, hi, Karina.
Jeez. Steph too. I think there's a very good reason why we have our children when we're younger, that's for sure. Isn't there? Okay. So I can't have anything stark white just because I can't. So I'm just going to ink around this a little bit and then see if I'm a little bit happier with that. Yeah, I think we can, Jane. Pretty sure we can. I'm pretty sure we can. And once again, I know I forgot to use my tape on the cardstock when I cut out these fine detail dies. I'll learn one day, won't I? I've just had a huge big drink of water. I've just guzzled down, what's in this, 750 mils of water, Rhonda, so I'm a little bit waterlogged. I'll have a coffee. I'll demand a coffee soon. Such a pretty little cup, this, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to put coffee dye paper on the back. Oh, hang on a minute. Actually, maybe I'll put, hang on a minute. Maybe I'll put craft on the back. Have I got any here? Of course I don't. Actually, maybe. If I'm going to stick with pretty, I might use some of this paper. I'm trying to drink more water because with winter I just have not had much water at all, so I'm really trying to push myself to drink more. Yes, I don't really enjoy it at all, Rhonda, but see what, it's so hard to choose, isn't it, when you have beautiful paper and there's two gorgeous sides. And same thing, I'll probably end up sewing around these as well, but I'll do that off camera. Got caught up, hey, Tanya? It's easy to do. What sort of puzzle do you do? I love Sudoku. Just trying to catch up with the chat. You're all going too fast for me. Yeah, I love digitals too. I just, I probably should be using digitals. I've got so many printed out. It was when I came home around 4, I think it was, from checking on Mum. It was drizzling. I'm not sure. Is it raining, babe, outside? Do you know?
No.
No, it's not raining, but it's sort of been drizzling on and off later this afternoon, like mid-afternoon to late afternoon. So, nonogram. What's a nonogram? Sounds interesting. Yeah, it was good, Karina. I always love catching up with my best friend and her sister, and it was Kath's sister's birthday, so we had lunch at the Olive Branch, oh my goodness, Olive Grove. I can't even remember what it is. I should remember because that's one of the places that James and I went on our when we first started going out together, and we always, when we go to Redcliffe, we always go there for coffee, and we normally go there and have the pistachio pavlova. And I forgot to tell James that they don't have it anymore, James.
What?
I know, we'll have to find another place, I think. But they had, what did I have to eat? I had rustic chicken salad. I couldn't eat it all, it was so huge, but it was just delicious. But I was exhausted, I can tell you, driving down there and
The rustic
hanging
olive.
out. Rustic Olive, that's it. Yeah, driving down there. Oh, excuse me, now I'm yawning. And hanging out, and then we went to Sandy's place for cake, and then driving home, I tell you what, I was boogered. All right, oops, just blowing my tags away here. So I'm going to just use this whole sheet, I think, and do a little bit of a repetitive make. It is a long, it's a long way for the day, but they're great friends, and it's just something that we've always done. So they do the same for me and my family. So it was great company. It was a little bit cool though, because Mum and I were like, oh yes, we're going to Redcliffe, you know, in Sunshine Coast, get out the dresses, summer dresses, and we thought, oh, it's going to be lovely down there, and it was all overcast. Karina, I think that was your fault. And it was quite cool. I didn't even take I had a 3/4 sleeve dress on, but and because they sat us outside as well, so we were getting like the breeze. But anyway, it was a lovely day, so that's good. Pistachio and chocolate rolls, yum. Have they got a book out to go with it, Di? I didn't realise that. We've got the sausage roll maker, and I'm the only one that ever makes them, and I can't even eat them. I think I've made them once, maybe twice.
It's not all about you, you know.
No, well, I know. I've worked that out. Don't you worry. So tomorrow I'm making zucchini slice and banana cake at some stage, because I've got nothing else to do. I'll spend several hours in the kitchen. Katie's support worker, her husband brought home a huge bag of zucchinis, so she gave us some, so it's a shame to not use them. So how far's Redcliffe? I don't even, is it 2 hours, 2 and a bit hours?
Yeah, just under 2.
Yeah, about 2 hours, Rhonda.
From here.
From our place. So I think it was about approximately 2 hours 15, I think it took to get down there. And then probably longer to get home because I was so tired. And I struggle driving at night. So I took it really easy. I mean, it was safe enough to drive at night. I don't know, I just don't feel as comfortable driving at night time as I do during the day.
Something you picked up from your mother.
Picked up from Mum, you reckon?
Love you, Mum.
She's not watching. And so is the recipe book just, it came out to dye? So I have to keep an eye out for it. Yeah, I quite enjoy cooking too, but when I've got so much else on my plate that I really should be doing, it's just another job to add to the list. Oh, sounds delicious, Jane. I saw your rice bowl tonight on Facebook. Looks delicious.
Excuse me.
Cooking's the same as fussy cutting, you think, Karina? Okay, Di, I'll have to have a look. Because we have the pie makers. I use the pie makers every winter. I have been a bit, well, not slack, but I just haven't had time this winter. I think I've only done one batch of pies. Normally I do several, like I'll spend nearly a day just cooking pies, and we freeze them because everybody, it's another thing, I can't eat them. I could use gluten-free pastry, but it's pretty crappy. But it's a good, you know, if the rest of the family want a snack, or if we want to have an easy dinner, they can just grab them out of the freezer and heat them up. So I just haven't had time this winter, really. You are lucky, Rhonda. Very lucky. Where's that? The teacup that I've already put together. Oh. You don't like cooking either, Kimmy? I probably prefer to bake than actually cook meals. I probably, well, actually that's probably a lie. I hate the whole, well, what are we going to make for dinner? Like, I like to switch it up a bit. I don't like to have the same thing all the time. I'm just trying to think what to make. You have to freeze them, Vic. Put half in a container and freeze the other half. Okay, guys, yell out. Oh, there it is. There, it's in my hand. I was going to say, yell out if you see the the teacup that I put together. All right. Oh, Veronica, you'll probably be surprised actually if you do use it. Well, it might not work now. how great the pie makers are. So much you can do in them. You don't have to make, you know, like savoury pies. You can make quiches in them and do all sorts. Oh, Veronica, probably doesn't work anymore. Well, the cook shouldn't do the dishes, no. Just trying to have a bit of a think here. Yeah, you should get it out and see if it works. Might be surprised. Okay, so now I've lost the stamp set again. Oh, you're kidding me. Hey Cheryl, winner chicken dinner. Okay, oh look, here it is sitting right here in front of me. I've just spent all that time looking for it and it's right there. Okay, now where's my teacup? This is getting beyond ridiculous. God. Where has it gone? Stuck on the back of a packet. No, it was stuck on a packet over here because I've taken the sticky off. Oh my goodness, it's a drama, isn't it? So I was looking for the stamp because I think it's got thank you on it. I think it might be time for my coffee, Marlene. Yes. Haven't started off well, have I? Oh boy. The girls think I need a fluffy coffee, James.
Well, 10 Afton Street.
10 what?
Athol Street.
Okay. Hi Leah, how you going? Oh, goodness me, you think I'm all over the place now, Cheryl. If I had a wine, I'd either be asleep or I'd get nothing done. I think you'd need more than a wine, Veronica. Seriously. So I think this is your first time in our live, Leah. So welcome. I don't think this is going to fit on here. Maybe if I do it this way. Oh, sure. Oh, you're hilarious.
Yes, master.
You're hilarious. I don't like that. Try and stamp it again. Need some flat cardstock. He's living life on the edge constantly, Di. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, now this might be a complete disaster, but I'm going to put that foam in the middle and glue around the sides so that hopefully it makes the cup look curved. No, I haven't yet, Vicky. I'll do that in 2 ticks when I've held this down enough for it to stick. Oh, another fussy cutting person there, Karina. Look at that. Eleanor loves fussy cutting too. They're cute, aren't they, Leah? Oh, there we go. So it's looks a bit curved. I don't know whether you can tell on camera. And then I'm just going to glue here. Well, that's a bit cute. Look at that. It's crooked too.
There you go. A coffee with love.
Oh, wow. It sounds like it. Thank you. Don't worry. I've got all these women behind me. They'll come and they'll hunt you down.
It's alright.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'll put them in their place.
Oh, whatever.
They're going to move out of the kitchen.
James, you are so rude. He doesn't mean it. He's just after a bite. Probably more to the point, after a fight. Okay, let's get one finished and then I might mass make a few. So I just want, oh goodness, boy oh boy, I've got a mess here. I just want some, I was thinking maybe even some flowers coming out. Fussy cut flowers. Karina, have you got some fussy cut flowers there? Oh my goodness, and you blushed. I would have done more than blushed. I probably would have gone just blood red. Oh dear. Hi Monica, how are you going? Yeah, you send it all to Karina and it'll end up in the bin, I'm sure. Monica, we've got the swap details up. Oh no, I think I did actually end up tagging you. There were a couple of other, oh no, could I? No, yes I did, I think. I don't know. There were a couple of ladies I couldn't tag, but just check the group. So I'm just going to put, so I'm not sure whether Leah is still with us. I'm going to just pop the group, our group up, our link, sorry, to the group. If you're interested in joining, we'd love for you to pop over. So I'm just going to pop that there now. My internet is being really slow. So this is the link to the group, to our Facebook group. Why won't it paste? Okay. Just bear with me for a minute. Doesn't ever go easily, does it? Okay. So Leah, that's the link there to our Facebook group. And I'll just pop my website up there as well. And then that is the website. So I've pinned the website to the top of the page. But yeah, Leah, if you'd like to join us in the group, you are more than welcome. So I'll just see what this looks like, and then I might get these other ones done to the point where I need to fussy cut some flowers and put them in. And as I said, I'll sew around them as well. Karina, you're not doing it though. You're funny. Oh, get over yourself, guys. I'm not sure where my other fussy cutting book is. Like I'd like something a bit brighter. Just let me go and have a look. yeah, I just I've got another couple of the fussy cutting books, but of course, because everything's in such a state, I have no idea where. Here's some I've prepared earlier, Karina, so that you're not so stressed out. Probably too big, way too big. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to stick it down because I could fiddle and carry on all night. I'm just going to stick something down and then I'll find something brighter to finish them off camera. Thank you, Leah. I guess I do have a certain style. I do like to try a lot of different things, but I always sort of seem to go back to the same thing. All right, so I mean it's fairly, I mean, well, it's busy, but I think it's simple enough, and then I'm going to sew around it, and so that'll be one of the thank yous for the shop. So it's quite cute. I think it's not too bad. So what I think I might do is I'll make these 4 others with the teacup and the tea bag, and then I'll find some flowers, different flowers at a later date. So let's get these done. Do a different colour. Yeah, I love pink and green, or pink and teal. It's my favourite colours. It'll be a lost art before too long with all these digital die cutting machines. That's for sure. Might help if I take that off. And I need to if I leave that, do you reckon I should leave that hanging or stick it down? Katie's doing well, thank you, Karina. Loving life. Hanging, you think, hey? All right, well, I'll stamp. What have I got? 3 tags left. I'll stamp these. It doesn't matter if I put a different colour on the back. I'm going to stamp thank you on all of these at once. I'll leave it hanging, and then whoever gets it as a thank you, they can decide if they glue it down. How's that? Okay. It'll be me, Di. Oh, gee, see, I really struggling for inspiration lately, Karina. I feel quite deflated. I've got next to no inspiration, but this came from James and I went out for brunch today, and we went to a garden centre. There's a cafe in a garden centre. It's got this absolutely amazing gift shop, and I fell in love with this tea set, and it was glass, pure glass, clear glass, and it had like filigree flowers and all that sort of thing just painted on the outside, and I just fell in love with it. So that's, I kept thinking about it all day because I absolutely love it, but way out of my price range. So I thought, oh well, let's do something with teacups, since I was so I loved that tea set so much. So that's where this came from. So inspiration comes from everywhere, really. It's I've done that too long. I can change that anyway. It's amazing sometimes you just see something and something just pops into your head. All right, so let's do the teacup and stick it down. We'll do it all in a process. Makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? I'm a bit actually hoping that my inspiration is coming back, because I've been prepping for the majority of the day for a video that I want to do for the channel tomorrow. So hopefully I don't lose it overnight and I can get into it and do it. So that's one good thing. Yeah, paper teacups. Less expensive. Well, then again, are they? Probably not. I'm not sure what's going on with Instagram, Karina. There's so many changes in there, so many unhappy people, but a lot of people have gone over to Vero and then come back again. So I think that's on a little bit crooked, but that's okay. I'm not going to stress about it. What colour have we got? We've got pink. Let's do... Let's do one facing this way. Not sure, Karina. Yeah, I wonder what it is. It's just it's frustrating is what it is. Very frustrating. I most definitely think life has changed since COVID, and well, I mean, we're still going through it, aren't we? It's I think it's definitely changed me and my outlook on things, on a lot of things, that's for sure. Hey Cheryl, how you going? Not even so much socially though, I don't think, Di. It's just just because of the pandemic, so much has changed for me. Lots of changes, lots of disappointments. Yeah, seeing a lot of people struggle, it's just really hard. Well, look out, Cheryl. Vicky's onto you. She'll drop it off to me tomorrow, Vicky. How's that, Cheryl? Well, I got a bit excited with the glue on this one. Well, these are just too cute. You're excused. So they've turned up, Cheryl, hey? Oh my goodness. And how long are they with you for, Cheryl? Indefinitely or? You'll be yeah, you'll make the most of it, but you'll be certainly looking forward to the retreat, I think, Cheryl, won't you, for a break? Oh, goodness. You'll have to come over here and create, Cheryl, if you need room. Need room and a break. There's plenty of room at this table. Well, not at the moment because I've got stuff everywhere, but Yeah. Oh well. I guess once they find their own place, at least they're in town now, and you can get to spend more time with them. All right, so there are teacup tags or cards, and as I said, I'll fussy cut, or I'll find my fussy cut pads that I've got somewhere, and something a little bit more colourful for the flowers that are coming out the top. And I'll sew around them. So there's four thank yous done. They're really cute, those teacups. I'll definitely make some more of those, but I thought I might just try and do a couple of different things tonight. So I'll just put them to the side for now. And I might use that stamp. I've got an image vision in my head, but whether it actually comes out that way is another story. Glue on it everywhere now. So actually, I'm going to stamp this on some pattern paper first and see what it looks like. I just need to get a stamping block. And I might just stamp it. Better not lose that little thank you stamp. So this is a cute little stamp set actually. It's got some lovely little different words, because the tea bag tag is, the stamp part is a little bit bigger on this, but they fit on that die quite well. So you could do a few different things with that. So I think I'll just stamp this on here first, just to prime it. Yeah, well, I looked at it for ages and ages, Veronica, and then it was only today when I saw that tea set that I just went, you know what, I'm going to use it. Oh, and the stamping thingy, smoosher, or whatever we call it, I've got that in stock now too, so for those of you that were inquiring about it, it's in the tool section. Okie doke, what are we going to do here? Oops. Also, for those of you that were wanting the Uniquely Creative pouches, they're sitting in customs at the moment. They're waiting for them to be cleared because I inquired last week about it. So there's quite a few things that they've got out of stock. And they've also got this size and a new size coming. I'm not sure. She said it was bigger. Excuse me, but I'm not sure how big. So keep an eye out for those. I just said I was going to put this onto some pattern paper, didn't I? Anyway, I want to try and use some watercolours as well, so I'll just stamp a couple of these and stamp them not well. Excuse my head for a minute. It'll do. Yeah, I'm not sure whether she's, because these are about A5, the current ones, whether they're going A4, I'm not sure, but she said they were bigger, so I've been checking every day and they're still not there, so so I've got quite a few people that have put in orders for them, so and I need more for my storage too, so hello Rhonda, you've been here, haven't you? I was thinking, Veronica, that they might even be A4 because they've got those inserts that go in the 8x10 albums, so that it would be ideal for those. So maybe maybe that's what they're thinking. So this is a paper that I used on those die cuts. So I'm just going to stamp on, there was 3 that I used, I don't know where the other one is. I'm going to stamp on this and see how this turns out. Okay. Quite, they look like real china there, don't they? With the flowers on them. Just close your eyes, Karina. I really want to cut that out. But I might lose Karina if I do that. That's annoying me. I just missed that a bit with the ink. Don't want to lose you, Karina. Yeah, you move the paper, not the scissors. You just hold the scissors there and move the paper. I mean, there's a certain amount of movement with the scissors, but certainly is so much better if you move your paper. So what's everyone up to for the weekend, this weekend? Moves the paper to another room. That's hilarious. You know what we all need to do? Karina, you're in our group, aren't you? Sorry for my ignorance, but if you're not on the RAC list, the Random Act of Kindness list, you need to be, because everybody's going to start sending you fussy cut pieces, already fussy cut. Not so that you have to do it. Oh, you'll be sleeping, Veronica. You'll probably end up sleeping for a week just to catch up. Oh boy, okay. Let me just have a look. I need to... No. No. Okay. I need to... Probably sleep standing up, Veronica. Now, ladies. Okay, so I'm just making them a little bit wider. Right, so Vic's back. I'm just going to duck to the ladies. I won't be long. Okie doke. See you, Karina. Talk to you soon. Okay. I actually think, oh, I'm all over the shop here. Okay, so I'm going to, night, Marlene. Thanks for popping in. Okay, how's that for measuring? Just Vicky reminded me as well, so next week there will be no live. Sorry guys. I've got an event that I'm attending in Brisbane. And I can't really do it Thursday night either because I'll be getting everything together on the Thursday. So yeah, we'll give next Friday night a miss. don't, I'm going to have to trim this down. It's too... Oh, now I've just chopped into it. Yes, I hope so, Cheryl. Thanks, Di. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Okie doke. So the height of that is better. So what I'm thinking with this one, I might back them first. Use this. Am I making it look difficult, am I? Yeah, I think I'm done. Done with embossing for tonight. I'm going to put this as the bottom, and I'm going to put some lace across the bottom of that because I didn't have it in the folder properly, obviously. So rather than cut that shorter, And I know I'm using up this lovely map paper, but I love this other side as well. So I'm going to glue this onto here and this other one as well. Good morning, Vanessa. How are you? I am not too bad, thank you. What time have you got over there? Vanessa, I was just letting everybody know that there won't be a live next Friday. So the next live will be in 2 weeks. Since you've just popped in, so. Oh, that'd be cute actually, Jane, yes. Good thinking, 99. Well, it's not too early. I mean, it's still early, Vanessa, but it's not crazy early, I guess. Okie doke. Bit excited there with the ink. Oh well, it's all good. I'm making thank yous for my shop, Vanessa. So I've made, this is one, and I'm going to sew around it, and I've backed it, and then I've just made these so far, but I want to find, I've got some flowers that are a little bit brighter and I just can't find it at the moment, so I will put some fussy cut flowers in those. So that's 4 that we've made. And then I'm using a stamp, and I'm going to make a stack of teacups. I think that's what's in my head. No, Maddie came home exhausted. Has been a little bit unwell. I thought he might have had COVID as well, but he's shown up negative, but he's been to work, back to work, and still not probably feeling 100%. So he came home from work about 4:30, I think it was, and fell asleep. But he's obviously up now because you can hear him laughing. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. I'm just thinking. Oh, sorry, Boom Boom. I'm looking for my doilies, mate. Okay. It's like that, do you think? Or, I don't know, I was thinking just put some lace along the bottom. Like that. Maybe like that. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And then the same thing, I'm going to put those mounting rectangles through the middle. Thanks, Thanks, Leah.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's too late now. I think I'm just going to leave it hanging. I don't mind it hanging, actually. So I've just curved that again. And then I'm going to cut this out. Need to hold that down a bit more. And I'm just going to do that. It's on there now. And then I want another teacup, don't I? Cute, isn't it? So cute. It might be a bit heavy. I might do it this one. Yeah, wallpaper would be nice. Just going to... I think I moved to that now. That's all right. Peter, say good night to the ladies. And here, darling. Say good night.
Good night.
All right. Good night, Katie. See you in the morning. Sleep in, eh?
Okay.
All right. Love you. Vanessa, it is a uniquely creative stamp set, and it's Teacup Builder. I think, yeah, Teacup Builder. It's called Teacup Builder UC1842. I do sell it in my shop. It's actually really cute. I'm quite enjoying playing around with it tonight, actually. So I'm going to do the same with this one. It's a Aussie Australian company, Vanessa, that makes it. Hi, Cayenne, how are you? Okay. So that cup's really teetering, isn't it? Oh, it's quite cute. I will end up sewing around it. I'm thinking I might even trim some of that off the top. What have I got? Needs something though, doesn't it? Needs something. Let me just have a look here. Well, welcome to the live stream. We normally go live every Friday night at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's Brisbane, Queensland time. It's just next week we won't be going live, so we'll have it'll be 2 weeks until we go live again. But thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. Yeah, I was thinking Steam or something. I'm not sure. I'm going to stamp this tea bag tag and see what that looks like. Get yourself a drink. Coffee to stay awake or a wine to put you to sleep, Veronica? You're having a wine, that's the end of it, isn't it? We won't be seeing you for the rest of the night. Oh, I'm not going to cut the string out. I'm going to actually add some of this string, like the string that I used before. I'm not that crazy, Jane. So Cayenne, we do have a Facebook group as well if you're interested in joining. I can pop the link there for you if you like, just let me know. You do just have to answer a couple of questions, but everyone is welcome. Try to inspire and make friendships. We're on the same wavelength, Jane. Try and say that fast. Where's the ink thing now? Right in front of me. We need to colour that bow as well. Anyway, let's have a look. Fiddling and diddling around here, aren't I? So what are you aiming for, a pay rise, Vic? Hey? Oh, that was an evil laugh, wasn't it? I'm going to have to stick this down because I don't... I should have stuck that down in there first, shouldn't I? Okay. It's okay. Haven't you got it yet? I don't know. It's that Australia Post. They take so long, don't they? It's probably bouncing around the world. I don't know, I am just going to put that there. I think I'm going to colour that bow in, but I'm going to look at it for a bit. Likely excuse, Tanya. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know, you're probably all going to have connuptions here because I'm going to cut the top of that. It's bothering me. And as I said, I would love to spend hours on thank you for all of you for supporting me, but realistically I can't. So let me just have a look. So that's better. That's really cute. I'm going to, I will sew around that as well, I think. Night, Tanya. Rest up. So yeah, I think that's cute, but I think that bow definitely needs something. I might even put a ribbon bow on top of that, maybe. Actually, just wait a second. Found these heap of these bows at the op shop ages and ages ago, and I coffee dyed them, tea dyed them, and then wasn't sure what I'd done with them, and I rediscovered them the other day. See, that's quite cute. That is going there. Well, I am quite happy with that. I still would like to try and do similar sort of thing to this, but maybe use my watercolors, but I'm going to call it a night, I think, guys, because I need to get something on this shoulder. Next time I do that, I probably won't stamp that, or I'll cut that bit of the bow off if I'm going to use a fabric bow. But I think all in all, it's pretty cute. I'm pretty impressed. And all that inspiration came from a gorgeous tea set that I saw today. I couldn't have the real one, so I made the paper one. There you go. So there we go, there's one. And these will have flowers in them. These will have flowers coming out of them. I will find my other fussy cutting pads. I think I'm going to stick them down actually, because they may get a bit, might get a bit wrecked in the post. So that one I will also, and these I'll also sew around. It's another one, and then they'll all have flowers in them like this one, or similar. Yeah, well there you go. It's not a bad effort, is it? It's probably the most I've ever done in a live. So I'm pretty happy with that. That will stick down. All right. Well, I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and just remember that it'll be a fortnight before the next live. So thanks everybody for popping in. I hope you all keep well and get a bit of creative time in. And I will see you in 2 weeks' time. Take care. Thanks everyone. Thanks Vicky, and thanks Veronica for your help as well. See you guys.